Hey everyone, it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my most anticipated fall releases. The first one already came out on September 6th, and that one is Angelica, Frankenstein Makes Her Match. And this one is by Sally Thorne. I have read The Hating Game by Sally Thorne, and then I've also read Second First Impressions by Sally Thorne, and I enjoyed both of those, so I wanted to give this one a shot. This one says, for generations, every Frankenstein has found their true love and equal unlocking lifetimes of blissful wedded adventure. Clever, pretty, and odd, Angelica Frankenstein has run out of suitors and fears she may become the exception to this family rule. When assisting her brother Victor's groundbreaking experiment to bring a reassembled man back to life, she realizes that having an agreeable gentleman convalescing in the guest suite might be a chance to let a man to get to know the real her. For the first time, Angelica embarks upon a project that is all her own. So this one seems interesting, and I enjoyed her writing in those previous two books, so I figured I'd give this one a shot. The next one I have that comes out September 20th is The Kiss Curse by Erin Sterling. I read The X-Hex last year, also by Erin Sterling, and enjoyed that one, so I wanted to give her second book a try, and I believe it's within the same town, just obviously follows a different character. So this one is Gwen Jones is perfectly happy with her life in Graves Glen. She, her mom, and her cousin have formed a new powerful coven. She's running a successful witchcraft shop, Something Wicked, and she started mentoring some of the younger witches in town. As Halloween approaches, there's only one problem. Wells Penhallow. Wells has come to Graves Glen to reestablish his family's connection to the town they founded and to make a new life for himself after years of being the dutiful son in Wales. When he opens up a shop of his own, Penhallow's, just across the street from Something Wicked, he quickly learns he's gotten more than he bargained for going up against Gwen. When their professional competition leads to a very personal and very hot kiss, both Wells and Gwen are determined to stay away from each other, convinced the kiss was just a magical fluke. But when a mysterious new coven of witches comes to town and Gwen's powers begin fading, she and Wells must work together to figure out just what these new witches want and how to restore Gwen's magic before it's too late. So this one seemed like a fun, witchy read, and I can't wait to read it probably in October. So the next one I have comes out September 27th, and that is Devil of Dublin by B.B. Easton. I have not tried anything by B.B. Easton, but I wanted to give this one a shot because I've heard good things about her, and so I wanted to give this one a try. All I know about this one is that it's a darker mafia romance, and then it is kind of like based off Irish folklore, so that one seemed interesting and I wanted to give it a try. For October, I have only one, and that one comes out October 3rd, and it is The Royals Upstairs by Karina Halley. I finished The Royals Next Door by her recently, and I enjoyed that one, so I wanted to continue on the series. This one obviously follows different characters, and they are both about the Fairfax's bodyguards. This one's about James, who's part of the security team for the Crown Prince of Norway. It's about him falling in love with the nanny for the king's children. So this one seems fun. I enjoyed The Royals Next Door, so I wanted to continue on with The Royals Upstairs. I have two anticipated reads in the month of November. Both of them come out on November 15th. The first one is Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan, and I think it's about a divorced couple who end up getting back together, and it's kind of like a second chance romance. That's really all I know about it, but I did enjoy Kennedy Ryan's writing in real, so I wanted to give this one a try. The other one for November is The Lindbergh Nanny by Maria Fredericks, and this one is a historical fiction. So this one is about the kidnapping of Charles Lindbergh Jr., and he's kidnapped from his family home in 1932, and it follows the woman who is accused of this crime, and she, according to it, she's innocent, and it kind of follows her through it to see what really happened. it just seemed interesting, very intriguing. I do enjoy historical fiction, and this one seemed kind of different than what I normally gravitate towards, so I wanted to give it a shot. I have two books that I really want to read that come out in December. They both come out December 6th, and the first one is Anastasia by Sophie Lark. I actually have read, I think one from Sophie Lark, which is The Brutal Prince, and I enjoyed that one. That one's like a hate to love. But this one is kind of, I believe it's a retelling of Anastasia. Obviously, she's usually more dark in her romances, so I just can't wait to read this one. It seemed like an interesting retelling, and I enjoyed Sophie Lark's writing from the first book I read of hers, so I wanted to give this one a try. The next one, also coming out on December 6th, is like a Christmas book, and it's The Key to My Heart by Leah Lewis. So this one is supposed to be heartwarming. It's about a young widow who receives like a mysterious message of love. So those are all of my most anticipated books for the rest of 2022. Let me know what yours are. Please leave it in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll just talk to you all later. Bye.